6 matchup for you here.
Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Falcons team as they enter play. They're off to a terrific start, unbeaten at 5-0 through the first month and change.
And you can hang a lot of this early success on their defense, too. They're the tone setters for these guys, and the entire team feeds off of what they do.
So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time.
They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer out of Colorado. It's Shedeur Sanders.
And he's been playing at an elite level here in this early half of the season. Tops in the league in touchdown passes at this point. This is definitely a wide-open offense, so we'll see if he can keep a string of good games going right here.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. To the 43, 2nd down. Check in on the numbers last week for Robinson.
Very productive. 3 touchdowns, 2 of them on the ground, 1 through the air.
And it will always be a compliment to say that a guy's got a nose for the end zone, and he sure had it last week.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
45 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Again, it's Robinson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Sanders.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Sanders.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. You talk about this Falcon defense.
This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking out the #1 overall offense in the league.
3rd and 5.
Here we go. 52 points.
Young. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack.
James Pierce
in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. Gets by him at the 25.
Good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And it will be Falcon football. The Falcons offense and their quarterback coming out for their 2nd drive.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now.
2 yards.
This is 2nd and 8. Throwing Sanders.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. That's taken in. Isaiah Bond. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Sanders to throw.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
Derek Brown. forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. Now Sanders. He's going to air one out. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are. But let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
The numbers for him from a week ago, a boatload of catches, 51 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
First down, Carolina.
Young off the play fake. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
At the 46-yard line. 4 yards.
Ready.
Second and 6.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Young now. And he can find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
Let's go. 10 blocks. Ready.
Young. Well, he had to reach for that one, but can't grab it. It's behind him, and it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Down. Black 40.
4th down, Young. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They begin the drive with Robinson. And good vision there. It's just across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Falcons, first down.
To throw now. Here's Sanders. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he gets this inside the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Falcons, first down.
Robinson on a give right side. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
Falcons, first down. 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
4 yards. And the Falcons, first down. 1st and goal.
Here's Sanders. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Over the middle, he's got Bond. A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
Looking to put a drive together.
Ready.
On play action, Young. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be second down. Young to throw.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw is Sanders. Throwing to start the drive. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down.
Second and 6.
Looking to throw. Sanders.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. And the Falcons first down.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Okay, ready.
Here's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Sanders once more. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Brings up third down and
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Kyle Pitts,
35 yards.
and the Falcons take a 3-touchdown lead.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 21-0.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. They'll go down as a gain of 6, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now Young.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
The Falcons offense and running back Bijan Robinson set to take over once more. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big hole after big hole to run through in this first half. A quick throw there is incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver. And it results in an incomplete pass.
They'll run this one right with Robinson.
There's Robinson showing the flash. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
114 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Come on.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete.
18, 5,
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to throw. Sanders. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. From the gun, it's Shador. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20.
From the shotgun, Sanders. He's into space past the 25. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Sanders. Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson with career touchdown number 70. And the Falcons are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it is 28-0.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. 30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here 1st and 10.
45.
Looking to throw, Young. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Ready. Black 40.
They'll set up a throw. That one complete to again. And just shedding it off there. He may go. Touchdown, Carolina. Xavier Legette as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pattern.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Well, the Panthers going to take over here to start quarter number 3. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Ready, go.
Young to throw it. And he comes back with one complete.
And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Here we go.
At the 48-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut, cut. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Young now from the 50. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Young takes it on the sneak.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Panthers.
Now a handoff running for the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Another modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air. Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Third down, Young from the gun.
He's to the 15.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Rondale Moore.
35 yards.
And the Panthers get a bit closer.
Boswell good with the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Falcons offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open throughout.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And they get him down the mountain before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Falcons first down.
Sanders. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
To throw is Sanders. Short throw caught by Pitts.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing, Sanders. This ball down the field for Pitts.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Check Pitts.
Incomplete. It's a turnover on downs.
Ready? Cut, cut.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll take this one down to the 36. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Young takes it on the sneak. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Panthers first down. A gain of a yard. And the Panther first down.
Young to throw it this time. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Check pink.
They go play action. Young. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
The good signal calls would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all they needed. First down.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
10 black. Ready.
Now Young. This is caught by McMillan. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 19-yard line.
Green.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. Second down and 4. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the fourth and final quarter of play. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. The Panthers on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They're looking at third and a few inches. Young takes it on the sneak. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
There may be a little bit of an element of surprise there. Third and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for fourth down.
From the shotgun, it's Young. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. That one completes illegal. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
First down. First and goal, Carolina.
Black one.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Blue check.
They'll try again. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point put through by Boswell. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll go out of bounds, but 10 yards inside of enemy territory at the 40. Great return. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. 134 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. This second and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. The 20. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Falcons, first down.
Ready.
They'll run with Robinson.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
To throw now, here's Sanders.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Touchdown! From 4 yards out. And the Falcons add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Crew able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
35. Panthers 21. Young Ray Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
Looking to put a drive together.
Ready.
Now here's Young. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Young will set to throw.
To the right side, hauled in by McMillan. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down.
And it's third down.
Hut. Ready.
Young to throw it.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage here on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Ready. Red, set, hut. Set, go. Set.
It's desperation time. Young on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Sanders to throw. Open man, that's Bond.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Okay, break. 18, 5 here. Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
At the 27-yard line.
Now Sanders.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Here's Sanders. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there. With his third touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year.
And the Falcons have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Young Ray Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Young from the shotgun. He's got a man. It's his fullback. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up second down.
At the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Out of the gun, it's Young.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. So third down, and the Falcons going with a dime. 6 defensive backs.
Brings up third and
Here's Young. Now he's going to step up and run. Well, he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
it's a gain of 8. And the Panthers first down.
To throw, Young. Got a man, that's Leggett. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
That's another Panthers first down. First and 10.
Young. Looking middle, and he finds McMillan. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Young here, you can see changing the play.
Panthers first down.
And with just over 40 seconds now remaining, he gets up and spikes it. Young to throw it. And his throw here is incomplete. But at this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 18.
First and 10 at the 18.
And he'll indeed get him to the line and spike it here to stop the clock.
Check pick.
Throwing, Young. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. Had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. To the air once more, Young. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Xavier Leggett with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And it's incomplete. Clock now showing 0-0-5. That's all we have left here in the 4th. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Go.
Hand off now to Robinson. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
Here we go.
On play action, here's Shadur. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. And Charles, a lot of